right. Today I'm doing my last probably pour down here in Florida, and it's going to be a 16 by 40, I think it's 16 by 40 canvas. And the paints I'm using is this purple, cobalt blue. This is a Craft Master. This is a combination of a metallic cobalt and Arteza cobalt. This is a metallic turquoise. I'm going to try to get rid of some paint too, because I don't leave paint hanging around for 6 months. So I'm going to get rid of this gold in there and put some of this wonderful yellow. My black. Everything's mixed with Floetrol. This is Artist Loft White mixed with Floetrol. Artist Loft Turquoise, a black. Artist Loft Black. I think that's all the colors. I think that's them. So over here I finished varnishing these 2 pieces, 14 by 14. Cool. I think I just call them yellow and blue, but they're yellow, blue, and white. If you're interested in these pieces, let me know. They're varnished. This is where I did all my mixing. Yes, it's a mess, but I'll clean it all up. I did put a little bit of the coconut milk serum, 3 or 4 drops in certain colors to help produce more cells. And this is the Floetrol that I use, or it's called Flood. You get it for about 13 bucks in Home Depot or Lowe's. This is the Artist Loft blue that I used. Cerulean blue. No. Cobalt. Oh, it says brilliant blue, actually. Ah. That's a pretty nice dark blue. I like it. Okay, and this was the purple I used. And the metallics. Metallics are all in here. This was the metallic Deco Arts Aquamarine. I think that's about it. I think you got everything. So I'm going to start. I'm going to just stop for a few minutes. I'm going to just coat the canvas with the base white. This white here that I've got all mixed up, I'm going to just coat the canvas first. And after it's coated, I'll come back to you. Alright, we're going to give this a shot. I'm not sure how this is going to work. I'm not happy with this base coat. I thought it was Artist Loft, but it might have been the house paint that I used. And it had a lot of lumps in it. I had to work hard on getting all the lumps off the side. So here goes, and we'll see what happens. I am going to use the hairdryer today for the Dutch pour. So first I'm going to put strips of color down the center. I'm going to start with the blue. And I'm going to do the turquoise. Pretty, huh? And then I'm going to do the lighter blue. Break that up, I'm going to put some of the black. Oh, that came out thick. Don't know why. It's not lumpy. I think it is lumpy in places. I'm not sure I trust this white. I'm going to use this turquoise, which is not the metallic turquoise. It's not the metallic one. That up, which I wanted caused by Floetrol. It's always good to strain your Floetrol before you mix it into your paint. I think I got it out. Okay, yellow. Good dose of that. And purple. These colors are beautiful. Get rid of that. Dark blue. I love the colors. It ain't over till it's over. And the gold. And some copper. Oh wow. I love copper. And that finishes up all my stuff, I think. Yep, I think I used everything. Alright. So now, wow, the colors are just beautiful. I'm going to just put the white on each side. No idea how this is going to work out. We'll see. I didn't put a lot of white into here. And I think I'm not going to. Okay. So now we're going to get the hairdryer after we've lined it with white around the side and blow. We're going to blow it. So I've got the, let's see if this is going. So far it's going, okay. Color is gorgeous. I'm going to let it tilt this way a little bit because it seemed to. This is a pretty heavy canvas. Oh my. I'm almost tempted to just tilt it off and just leave it. It's so gorgeous. Then it wouldn't be a Dutch pour. incredible. I want to leave some white negative space around. Somehow I'm managing to achieve it. I'm going to let this go up a little bit this way. Just tilt it a bit. Woohoo! I'm pretty happy with this. In fact, I'm really happy with this. Alright. I was really scared with that base I put down. I don't like that base. We could fill this in like this. But I think because I put so much other paint on this, it didn't matter about the base so much. The base was just allowing a flow. Thank goodness it seemed to achieve that. And I can touch around the sides afterwards. Got bare canvas. I'm just going to go after bare canvas on top, which isn't much. Some bare canvas, a little bit here and there. There's plenty of white paint around the side here to go in and just dab it and get that covered. I'm not too worried about the lumps in the paint either because it's a busy piece. So I don't think a whole lot's gonna matter if there's a few little lumps in it. It's just part of the texture, you know. So we've got some beautiful cells, and I'll take you in a second and show you the. I've also got to hit it with the torch. But let me take you in and show you what happened. It's just gorgeous. I'm really happy with it. And I'm really happy I put some of the coconut serum in there. I think the coconut serum really makes a difference. You got a real reflection up there, but when I take you in, and I'm sorry my overhead light's not working, but when I take you in, you're gonna see much better what's going on here. Glorious! And I'm so glad I put the yellow and the purples. Tons of cells, and you know how much I love cells. There's a little bit of that copper running through. That's very cool. Oh wow, look at that little bit of purple in there. I love it. Even the black was good. It was kind of thick, but it's doing all right. Those cool cells it's making. Ooh. And this blue. Oh my goodness, this is so gorgeous. This cobalt blue. There's so much great stuff going on in this piece. I'll just take my time running it across for you. There's that yellow again, doing its thing. Now, I hope it dries as beautiful as it looks. Sometimes they don't dry the same. I like this. I love this little cell right in here. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is a gorgeous piece. It really is. So this piece will be resined, of course. See, it's got the shine on it already. But that will go away as it dries. It dries flat. So when I resin it, it's going to be as shiny as you see it up there. And this piece is just yelling for resin. Oh my goodness. And I love the purple. Yeah, I'm glad I put that purple in there. Whoa, it's just beautiful. So that didn't take long. Sometimes these things don't turn out the way you think, and you have to swipe or re-pour or, you know, scrape the whole thing. But I'm very happy with this piece, the way it turned out. And I'm not going to tilt it anymore. I really don't. I really want the whites on the edge. I think, you know, it's got so much beautiful stuff going on it It wouldn't hurt to tilt it and get all off the edge. But I don't want to tilt it and lose some of these fantastic cells. And that's what happens when you tilt. You're gonna lose some of this. And being that the piece is going to be resined, I'm not worried about the paint drying a little thick in the center because I didn't tilt it off. It's going to be resined. As long as I let it dry thoroughly, really thoroughly, and I might not even resin it till I get back to Florida, it'll be thoroughly cured and dried, and then coat of resin or 2 coats of resin on it. You'll never ever have to worry about this thing cracking. It's just so happy. Well, that was it. That was my last pour for, I think it's my last pour. My last pour for Florida. This is a huge piece. It's a pretty nice size. It'd be great for over a couch or over a bed or over a bureau or over a server because it's thin and long. It's a deep canvas too, so you don't have to frame it. And there's my other 2 pieces that I did. Just where I varnished those the last couple of days. Just varnished them. This one is called Feathers. I haven't named this one yet, but they're both beautiful pieces. They've both been varnished. And if you're interested in any of my pieces, I have a room full of art, as you can see. I have a room full of art. Yes, this one is still available too. So, and I just finished my bubble paintings. They've been actually resined, so it has a very shiny resin finish on it. And I guess that's it for today. Just give you another shot of this one. I'll take some photographs also. And there's my bird, which I believe is sold. This one over here. It's been resined. I mean, not resined. It's been varnished. It's a pretty piece. I like that piece. Different. Okay, so one more close-up on this gorgeous colors of pour. I'm so happy with this piece. I can't tell. You know, when you do a piece and it's the last piece for the season, you really want it to be awesome. And so, even if I do say so myself, I think this piece is awesome. Thanks. Notify PreacherLD@AOL.com if you're interested in any of my work. We can arrange for contactless transactions, I'm sure. Thank you.